Hi, this is Mark from the Motor Guys, and this is the 2023 Yamaha Tracer 9 GT Plus. Let's see how this thing does on our road. To get things going, first of all, this machine comes with hard bags, but as a case of exception, this one was delivered to Yamaha Canada without, well, I think there was a hard bag missing or something, but this caused the issue. So this one doesn't have hard bags, but it's got the hard bags. So let's start. There's a specific reason why I love this bike, and it's the CP3 architecture of engine, and this is a 3-cylinder, 900 and something cc's, 114 HP. First of all, the sound, like, it's like, hell yeah, that's my kind of sound. Letting it rev up to the 10,500 RPM red line. But it's a sweet, and you know, it's what I like about 3-cylinder engines is the torque. The torque spread is very high on it, so you don't have to be switching gear all the time. This is a sweet, really sweet machine, engine wise. Transmission, well, this one's got a quick shifter and one of the smoothest in the business. Well, you know, it's a Yamaha, so don't expect miracles. It's just standard Yamaha fare. Snick. I love the Yamaha gearboxes. Clutch action is cable actuated, and you get the whole feel of the machine. The whole feel of it. I prefer cable actuated clutches. So this one is fairly easy. I love the engagement on it. That is just sweet. On the suspension side of things, we've got a semi-active Showa electronic suspension on this thing. And in our regular bumpy roads of Quebec, we get all kinds of stuff that's thrown at us on the road. Potholes, tar snakes, name it, we got it, we've seen it, we've been at it. And yeah, the suspension reacts upon, you know, you change the modes. So you have a sport mode, street, rain, and a custom mode where you can customize the way the machine is gonna handle, because it's got the 6-axis IMU CPU. So you got lane control, ABS, wheelie control. You get everything you need, ABS. And there's one I'm cutting in here. I really want to put a little bit more depth in the review about the adaptive cruise control. So I got my camera guy Jason up front. He's going to be at 50 clicks an hour. I'm going to turn on my cruise control, and I'm going to set my cruise control to 70. And I'm coming in, and Jason is right there. He's at 50. This stuff actually works. This is awesome. Now I can adjust the distance right here on the left. So I'm gonna adjust the distance to the maximum and see how it does. So I'm going up to my 60, and it sees the other bike and slows down to match the speed. I know most of you guys out there got a car that actually does this, but for me it's the first time I'm sitting on a motorcycle that does this. And don't forget, this motorcycle is 20,699 Canadian dollars. Now figure this out, the other bikes that can probably do this are probably much more expensive. So that's why I like this super touring bike, Grand Touring, a GT. So we're gonna ask Jason to, as soon as there are no more vehicles, to make a stop, full stop, and we'll see what's gonna happen with the bike. It's actually applying the brakes. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. Okay. So it's still saying, panic stop, Jason, panic stop. Okay, now I just figured out the quirks of this is as soon as you touch the handlebars and you touch one control, you regain full control of the motorcycle. So if a panic stop happens upstairs, up front, it is going to react. It is going to apply the brakes. That's nuts. I think the engineers at Yamaha thought about all the details and stuff like that. But as soon as you touch, if you touch the clutch, you touch the brake, you touch the throttle, then you regain instantly 100% control of the motorcycle. Awesome stuff. Really cool. So let's get back to our regular scheduled program. But getting back to the suspension system, this bike tracks true. It's a really sweet machine for, this is my kind of bike. I like this type of motorcycle just because I can cruise on it from this is an all day in a saddle cruiser. It's smooth, it's not buzzy. The 3-cylinder engine reminds you it's there. You can feel it, a little bit of vibration, but nothing annoying or anything. It just does the job. And to be honest, I like it. It's a fun bike. It's got, you know, room for a passenger in the back. Actually very comfortable in the back. So you can cruise 2 up without any issues. Yeah, I like the way it is. The seating position is a little bit more on the sporty side, so you get a slight lean forward. You still got the high bars on it, and the peg position is right in my sweet spot. Like, I'm 6'3", 200 and almost 30 pounds, and this thing, listen, no clutch, downshift, very good. The ergonomics are made for taller folks. Still, the seat height ain't that bad. It's lower than all these adventure bikes, but it's still pretty high because you're sitting on top of this bike. You got the feeling you're sitting on top. You're not like sitting in it. But all in all, this is a really sweet package. Jason on the camera bike just conked it out. Jason's on the Suzuki, another bike I will be reviewing very soon for you. He's on the Suzuki V-Strom 800. You can see him right there. He's on the, it's got the 360 cameras on it, so as we're trying to give you the best views as possible. So yeah, did I miss anything? I'm just riding my feeling right now because I'm having a blast riding this thing. It's fun, it's easy to ride, nothing complicated, great clutch action. And oh yeah, that screen, I forgot to talk to you about that screen. Look at that screen, how just gorgeous it is. It is a beaut, a lot of info, a whole lot of information on there, and everything is legible either at night or in direct sunlight. It's just awesome. This is one of the best screens that I've sampled this year. I like it a lot. Yeah, I really like the setup, and the electronic suspension just soaks up these bumps. I'm in street mode. Sport mode is going to be a little bit harsher, but street mode is like perfect for the kind of blasted out streets that I have here in my area. Yeah, the whole package, and you know, for the price you're going to pay, comparably equipped motorcycle in this segment, sport touring, can run you up to 25-30 grand. This one is $20,699. That's the manufacturer's suggested retail price in Canada, in Canadian dollars, and it comes with a one year full unlimited kilometer warranty. Right, it's a Yamaha, so this thing is going to be dead reliable. Check out these curves. This is what I love about this bike. It just rails these curves, man. Yeah. A couple of things I like a little bit less. Well, first thing is the screen. It's adjustable. You can even move it while you're actually riding. For my size, at my height, it's a buffeting factory. There's a lot of buffeting on there. Get yourself a good helmet, like the one I have. I have the ST1400 from Scorpion, and it's full carbon. So yeah, and then it's not a noisy helmet. But I don't like, you know, it's just like a cut piece of glass. The first time I reviewed this bike on my friend's channel was the same thing. I didn't like the screen, and I still don't like it today. Hello aftermarket. There should be aftermarket available for these bikes now. They're getting more and more popular, so yep. Not much else. It's sitting on Batlax from Bridgestone's Batlax Sport Touring, I think T32. I'll just write it in the details. But tires are great, very nice handling. Never really, you know, Bridgestone is not my favorite tire, but it's still a very, very good tire. So I really can't complain. It is a sweet handling package. I love this bike. Check out the power. You're not going to be lacking power on this thing. No. Awesome bike. If you like what we do, please give us the thumbs up. Thumbs up is the way we know that you like what we do. Please comment, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and the platform where you see this video. This would be really appreciated. I'm Mark. The guy on that beautiful Suzuki motorcycle is Jason, and we are the Motor Guys, and we'll see you later.